Top stories in 120 seconds. Did you know that another storm is brewing in Nigeria's healthcare system? The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors (NARD) has announced an indefinite nationwide strike starting Saturday, November 1st, 2025. According to NARD's president, Dr. Muhammad Suleiman, the decision follows a 30-day ultimatum that expired without any real action from the federal government. But beyond the press statement and meetings, you and I are the ones who will feel it most. From mothers waiting in crowded hospitals to patients fighting to stay alive, the fear is real. As the death draws closer, we can only hope both sides find common ground before the hospital halls fall silent. Moving on, in a twist to his trial, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has dropped his plan to call witnesses in his defense. Kanu told the court he found no valid charge against him after reviewing his case file, calling the trial unlawful. The court has now adjourned till November 4th, 5th, and 6th for final written addresses as Nigerians await what could be a defining verdict. In the latest developments, despite the presidency's denial, a US lawmaker, Riley Moore, insists that over 7,000 Christians have been killed in Nigeria this year alone. Speaking with Fox News, he described it as a tragedy that's been ignored for decades, claiming that about 35 Christians are murdered every day. While the Nigerian government says the violence isn't religiously driven, calls are growing abroad to label the crisis what some call a genocide in silence. Now we are traveling down to Cameroon. 92-year-old President Paul Biya has been re-elected for an 8th term with a total vote of 53.7%. However, the street tells a different story. Supporters of his rival Issa Bakari insist he won, sparking protests and fresh controversy. Meanwhile, across Africa, stories like this echo: aging leaders clinging to power, elections shrouded in doubts, and citizens left wondering if democracy still has a voice. This story is brought to you by Press Desk. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.